Hi, Scorpio. This is Just with your July 22nd, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. Scorpio. Ships coming in as quickly as you like is a challenge this week. There's some things that you kind of want to just rush the process, or you're tired of waiting, or it's hard to see everything come together the way that you feel it should, or you envisioned that it would, is a bit of a challenge for you. Confusion or a lot of options is definitely afoot for you this coming week. Settling things when it comes to school, companies, invoices, outstanding ... if you will. Still addressing anything that you need to get you to this next stage. You're doing that now. It's a great time, I would say, this week for you to, if you are already applying for student loans, student loans, maybe some form of loan. If you're going and filing for child support, anything where has to do with other people's money looks very favorable for you. If you have your own business, again, money's looks like it will be on the upswing financially for you this particular week. You seem very confident and very driven this week when it comes to matters of finance. It comes to career matters as well. If you're looking to start with a new company, that sort of thing, it may take a little while. You may have already waited a month for this process to kind of come to a close. Some of you could be secretly leaving your job now, looking for something else, a better offer, a better opportunity. Some of you may just get up and get the hell on, and just leave. There's been a lot of confusion of where do you go? How do you do it? What's going to happen? And by the end of the week, you're going to say, damn it, to hell with it. I don't give a damn. I'll let the chips fall where they may, but I know I'm moving on. Some of you are going to take that risk and take that trip. You'll take that risk and you'll move. There's some risks that you're willing to take, especially if you're a Scorpio man. You get very decisive. I feel if you're a Scorpio woman, again, you're very confident, and you're very active in the pursuit of getting things taken care of. Money may be very much a focus. You're planning ahead, and therefore you will be a little bit more conscious of how much money and how you're spending your money. It will cause for you to have to do that. Up to $4,000, for some of you $400, even $40 is something that you may have to save for taking this risk moving. Some of you could be physically moving. It's going to take several $1,000s for you to kind of settle that, right? Or move appropriately is what I see here. So again, going to the next steps, I feel like from now on until you get to your next steps or period, you could be really holding things close to the vest, not telling people that you're leaving your job, not telling people that you're moving out, not telling people that you're moving on. You're really keeping those things close to your vest, but every day it becomes more and more clear that that's in fact what you need to do. You need to take a leap of faith. Now, for some of you, it's not physically moving, although that seems to be somewhere down the line, like maybe later on this year, next year, that sort of thing is a trajectory that is further reaching. But for some of you now, it could be, again, I'm taking my business to this next level. I'm reaching out, I'm partnering with. There's some risk when it comes to work, career, again, maybe how you're doing things in your everyday life to some extent. Again, a move, if that is what is your focus, will be somewhere down the line is what it looks like. When it comes to matters of love, I feel like you guys have waited long enough. Some of you may have a lot of options, but you may know who you want to partner with. And secretly, I feel that some of you are seeing someone. You're seeing someone in secret. You may be having a rendezvous. You may have someone who's not very emotional, but who's been open to communicate just a bit. Someone who could be very strategic, and you may want to take a risk on this person. You may want to, go see them. After some time of holding back and not communicating, they may have reached out, and now you want to take a leap and see if what they're saying is true, if how you felt before, do you still have those feelings? It's like you need to see. You need to know. Talking over the phone isn't enough. You want to look them in their eyes. You want to pick up their energy. You want to see, taste, feel, touch the situation to find out if it's real. You've been spying, investigating, looking into, prying, and you probably have gotten some satisfaction of like, oh yeah, they're still crazy about me. Yeah, I know. Oh yeah, they're still devastated over me. Can't you tell? Of course, And some of you have been planning your exit strategy, like you're planning to leave someone. And their attitude makes it even more concrete that you're leaving. They're cheating. They're seeing someone else. They're beating you to an attitude. You ever heard this expression, wrong but strong? This person may be doing that now. Wrong and strong all at the same time. You're seeing the manipulation that's very clear now. And some of you are just like, you know what? You sit right there. I got something for you. And you're going to haul ass and just leave. Someone could be doing this to you too. Excuse me. But some of you, now that you know that you've gotten someone where you want them, you're going to leave them in the dust. So, like I said, Scorpio, I told you, or at least they should have been listening. Maybe they could have learned something, that you guys had something up your sleeve when the person came back. So, let the lessons be learned, right? Let the lessons and let the games begin, because it's giving me games being played to some extent. Someone, if they're coming your way and there's anything telling you this is not, I don't know, could very well be true. Someone could be secretly professing their love to you while off professing their love to another person. And for some of you, I feel that you may be taking a leap into a realm of love that I'm not going to say ill-equipped, but it's just a lot going on. Like you put yourself out there. And it's like so many people, so much time. You don't know exactly who you can trust, what's real, what's not real. Someone could have confessed something to you, and now it's up to you to show and prove, or to step up. Like, they want to take this relationship to the next level. They do love you. They want ... Now what say you? Come on now. If it's a good person, Scorpio, don't get cold feet. I feel like some of you may want to bail because you're picking up, on cues that perhaps the person that you love may be a bit despondent, distant, or you interpret it as they're doing something wrong. And so, in the extended, we're going to look deeper at this relationship, find out if there's a new beginning that is afoot. If it's going to last past, a short period of time, if you guys have what it takes for the relationship to really work out, if coming back together again, if this is going to prove positive, because there is some communication and coming back together again for some of you. And so will it prove positive? What could be the challenge? What are they feeling for you deep down inside? Among other things. So if you're interested in that, we're going to take a quick peek at August as well. So if you're interested in that, click that link below for the extended. Otherwise, I would love to hear from you, Scorpio. So if you'd like to share, please do so in the comment section below. If you would like something personal with me, in the description box is where you'll find me. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Scorpio.